Moving on to question 7. Question 7 reads, what is the opportunity cost? And our junior tutor has written that the opportunity cost is referred to as the loss of the potential gain for not choosing the other best alternatives while making a choice of one best alternative. Business firms usually make a choice about what to produce, how much to produce, how to produce, etc., and allocate these scarce resources accordingly. The government also makes a choice for allocating scarce resources in different sectors. Individuals also make a choice while purchasing a product from a number of products. I think the first part of that explanation kind of hit the nail on the head. Is the loss, the potential gain for not choosing the other best alternative, when making a choice of one best alternative. So for example, you go to the corner store and you're trying to choose what to get, and you're looking between a pack of gum and a pack of mints. So whichever one you do end up choosing, the explicit cost will be what you pay for it. So you went with the gum and it cost $2. Your explicit cost would be $2. But the opportunity cost would have been what you would have paid for the other one. So I'm going to show you the difference between accounting profits and economic profits, because it uses opportunity cost and comes up quite a bit. Here I use the symbol pi to denote profits. So this is economic profits versus accounting profits. So for accounting profits, I'm going to denote those pi A. And accounting profits are going to equal total revenue minus total cost. And in this case, our total revenue is going to equal the price at which the goods are sold times the quantity, the number of goods that we'd sell. And then our total cost is going to be made up of our fixed costs. So if you think about a business, fixed costs are things you have to pay no matter what you sell. So for example, if you're a hardware store, you're open for 12 hours and nobody comes in and buys anything, you still have fixed costs to pay because you had to keep the lights on, pay for hydro, pay your employees, et cetera, et cetera. Variable costs are costs that you pay with each unit sold. So that's the formula for accounting costs. The formula for economic costs is again going to be equal to total revenue minus total costs. Total revenue is always calculated the same way. The price of the goods you're selling times the quantity sold. But in the economic sense, total costs are going to include your fixed cost and your variable costs. We can also call these explicit costs. And on top of that, trying very hard not to sneeze here. I think I pulled it off. The economic sense is also going to include our opportunity cost or implicit costs. So if we go back to that hardware store example, you were open all day for 12 hours and it was just you in there running the store and not a single person came in. There is the fixed costs and the variable costs, the explicit costs of what they had to pay in your wages, keeping the lights on, etc. It's also the opportunity cost of what else you could have done with your time that day. Perhaps you could have, I don't know, made something and sold it online and made some money that way. So if you're looking at these two equations, you should note that if opportunity costs are equal to 0, like this, when opportunity costs are equal to 0, then our accounting profits are going to be equal to our economic profits. So we can move on to question 8.